Hello everyone, welcome to VibeTutor once again. This is the part 2 of our introduction to Excel functions. So today we'll be looking at the min function, the max function, the count function, the count A function, the median, concatenate, if, countif, sumif, Vlookup, and then the current time. So without wasting much time, let's get right into it. Now, the first one we are going to look at is the mean. Let's say we have some couple of numbers. Let's say 2, 4, 7, 1, 8, 2, 1, 3. Now, let's say we have this couple of numbers and we want to know the minimum number among these numbers. So we use equal to. Always you start the formula or the function with what? Equal to. So equal to min, open parenthesis. Then there are two ways to do that. You can either enter the numbers one by one. For example, say 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 7, 8, 3. Close your parenthesis and press enter. It will return the minimum number for you. Then you can also use the cell reference. So instead of you to be entering the numbers one by one, you can just highlight all the cells here in this range, close your parenthesis and hit enter. It will still return the minimum number for you. Now the same thing applies to the max function. So equal to max, then you highlight the cells in the range and then hit enter. It will return the maximum value in those ranges for you. Now the count function. Now what the count function does is to count the number of cells that contains numbers, the number of cells that have numbers in them. So let's add some few string text to this. Now let's do this. Equal to count. Then you highlight the cells here. It's telling you that among these let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 cells right here, only 8 of them are having numbers in them. So it's not recognizing these strings or text right here. So if I'm to delete one of these and hit enter, you realize that it will change to 7 because this one is it's not having anything. So that's how you use the count function. Now let's go to the count A. The count A. The count A doesn't bother whether it's a text or a number. It counts everything. So it tells you the number of cells that contain something in them, a number of cells that have something in them. So equal to count A. And if you highlight the cells right here, close your parenthesis and hit enter. So it's telling you that among the 10 cells, 9 has something in them. So if I'm to enter, let's say a dot in here and press enter, the count A recognizes those values there. Anything that you have in there, any character in there, it will count it. That's what the count function, the count A function does. So let's go to the median. So equal to median. So you select the cells right here, close your bracket, hit enter. So it's telling you that the number in between them is 2.5. That's it. You just arrange the number and select the middle one. That's what the median does. Now there is one interesting function, concatenate. What it does is to bring two cells together. So let's say the name of this channel is vibe tweet. Let's say we have this here, tweet here, and we want to write them in, put the two cells together to form one cell. So equal to, then you type in concatenate. So just highlight the cells here, close your parenthesis and hit enter. Sorry, I think I've done something wrong. Okay, I got it. So what you need to do is to select the first one, comma, and then select the next one, and then you close your parenthesis and hit enter. Now if you realize that it puts all of them together as one word, if you want to bring space in between them, you can also do that. So this is what you do, equal to concatenate, like this, select the first text, you bring comma, then because you want to bring space, the first quotation, bring a space, and then bring another quotation, then you bring your comma, and then you select the next one, close your parenthesis and hit enter. That's how you use the concatenate function. Now let's move to the if function. So the if function basically brings logic into Excel. So you tell Excel that, oh, if this is this, do this for me. If this is this, do this for me. So let's say we are saying that equal to if now you realize that it's telling you the logical text. So if this cell, let's say if this cell equals vibe, comma, then let's say you are telling Excel to say great. Sorry, should be in. I'm telling Excel to say great. Sorry. Now, if you are telling Excel that if this cell here is vibe, then it should give you return great. If it's not, you say bad. So if not, comma, you see what? Bad. And close your parenthesis and hit enter. So if I change the cell here to, let's say, high, Excel is telling me bad because Excel doesn't find a vibe in there. So if I say vibe, to say great. So that's how we use the count function. So the if function, not the count function, it's supposed to be the if function. Sorry. supposed to be the if function. If that's how we use the if function to. That's how we use the if function. Yeah. So that's it. Now the count function. So what we use the if function for? You can use the if function to give students remarks, student grades, and all that in Excel. So that's how we use it. Now let's look at the count if function. Count if function. Let me have some names here: Alex, Ben. Sorry for the lowercase, and then Gina. Now let me have I'll add another one. Let's say Ben again. Let me have some numbers. So 5, 10, 5, and then 20. Now with the count if function, you want to tell Excel that Excel should count something for you. Excel should count if a certain condition is met. So you can say equal to count if what? First you select your range, and then comma. So this is the range. Then the criteria, what do you want Excel to find or count for you? So let's say count if you are looking for 5. So if those values there are 5, Excel should count them for you. When you close your parenthesis and hit enter, so Excel is telling me that you have 2 of the 5 in there. 2 of the 5 in there. Let me use this data right here to try that one and see. So let me just delete everything. Equal to count if. First you select your range, then you bring your comma. So if it's what's your criteria? So I say let's say 2. So you close your parenthesis and hit enter. Still saying that what we have 2 of the 2's in here. That's how we use the count if. Now let's go to the sum if. With the sum if. So the sum if, you are telling Excel that add these numbers for me if you see something. So you add some values if they are associated with a particular thing. So I will say that Excel, add these values for me if it's associated with Ben. So let's do that. Equal to sum if. So first the range. Your range, you want to get your range. So this range right here, comma. Then what's the criteria? Ben. I want Ben, comma. Then the sum range, this one right here. Then you close your parenthesis and hit enter. So Excel will put all values associated with Ben together. So you have 10 here, and we have what 20 here. So that's it. Now let's look at Vlookup. Let's look at the Vlookup. I'm going to delete all of this. Let's say copy. One. And we have maybe their day bonds, like the day they are born. So let's say Kofi is born on Friday. Then Amma is born on Tuesday. then we have Joan on Monday. So the Vlookup, what it does is that it's trying to find something else. So what you are going to do is equal to Vlookup. Now, what's the lookup value? What are you looking for? Okay, if I want AMA is my lookup value, comma. What is my table array? Where? So this is my table array. This here is my table array. You bring your comma. Now, what am I looking for? That's the column in there. So this is the column 1 and this is the column 2. So I'm looking for something in column 2. So 2. Now, comma. Now it's telling me this thing, if true or false. So if you type in true here, it means that what, maybe I'm at something, not approximate match. But if you type in false, then it should give you the exact match of what is in that table. So you click on this one here and you close your parenthesis and hit enter. So you realize that what it's returning the day for what AMA in this cell. The day for AMA in this cell. Now let's look at the last one. The last one is an interesting function. So we call it the current time. It's very simple. Equal to now. Then you open parenthesis and close parenthesis and hit enter. So the time is what, 22nd September 2021, and then 2:31 p.m. So that's the exact time I'm recording this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you have learned something new today, kindly like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be the first to be notified when we upload a new video. See you in our next video. Bye bye.